Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick moment to launch the April Guild Build Challenge. I know it's April 1st when this video goes up. There is no funny April Fool's Day gag within this. Sorry about that. I just need to launch this on that day. For those of you that are unfamiliar, the Guild Build Challenge is a monthly challenge that myself and the other Guildmasters from the Tabletop Crafters Guild host in order to inspire, encourage, and motivate community members to get building and share their work. These challenges rotate from month to month to the various channels, and this month it's my turn. So if you want to keep up to date on all of these and enter them each month, you have to be subscribed to and actively watching all 5 of the channels. That's Black Magic Craft, DM's Craft, Wylock's Armory, the DMG Info, and the Crafting Muse. They rotate. The last month one is currently wrapping up on Wylock's channel. We are just now getting the final entries, and we will soon vote on the finalists, and the finalist video will be posted there, and then you guys, the community, can pick your winner. April is here on Black Magic Craft, and every month we pick an item that must be used within the challenge. Last month it was popsicle sticks. Since it's my month again, I figured the most appropriate material would be foam, because I'm the foam guy. Your entry must be built out of foam, and it can be any type of foam: XPS, EPS, EVA, crafting foam, packaging material. Don't care, any type of foam will do, with one exception. Don't use floral foam. Please, please, please don't use floral foam. This is a great opportunity to remind you all that wet floral foam is meant to be used wet, and when you use it dry, the little fibrous particles that break off are very hazardous to your skin, your eyes, and your respiratory system. So please don't use floral foam. Use anything else. Use foam paper plates, use floor mats out of EVA, use styrofoam you've got in your TV packing material, whatever. Be super creative. Use weird bits of foam. There is a catch, however. The item you craft also has to be a combat hazard. So it has to be something that you would use in a tabletop role-playing game that your party may fight or have to face. So it could be a monster, a creature, an environmental hazard, maybe some kind of contraption or machine that they have to deal with. But the theme, the catch, is some sort of combat challenge. So take your foam, build something your players have to face, and then when you're done, take a photo and send it to enter@tabletopcraftersguild.com. That is how you enter. One single photo emailed to the address on the screen. And if you can't remember this address, write it down, because this is the only place you'll see it. Enter at tabletopcraftersguild.com. The deadline for entry is April 30th, midnight Central Time. If you submit multiple photos, you will be disqualified. And single files that are collages of photos are multiple photos, and those will be disqualified. The better quality the photo, the more likely it is to do well. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it works. It's hard to actively judge poor quality, blurry photos. A few tips to help you here. When you are taking this photo, try to get some good lighting. Take the photo in landscape. Don't take it in portrait mode. Take it in landscape, because then when we do the finalist video, it will appear better on screen, and that could affect the community voting. If you use some kind of really interesting building technique or foam, don't be afraid to show the raw material or a partially finished version of the craft alongside the final piece to give us an idea of what you used or how you made it. That's totally cool, and that will help us in our judging, because when we judge, we prioritize creativity over execution. It's not the best made pieces that make it to the finalists. It's the ones that are the most creative and interesting and get us the most excited as crafters and judges. You may be tempted to, in the email, write us a big long novel explaining what you've done, but to be honest, those don't come into consideration with the voting. Sometimes we get over 100 submissions, and when we are picking the finalists, we are just looking at the photos. We're not reading those novellas. If you want to include it, fine, but know that it won't really come through in our decision-making process or affect it in any way. We would like it, if possible, for you to title your piece, however, because when the submissions get chosen, the 5 finalists, and they go to voting. They need a title. So if you create your own, we will use that. And if there isn't one, we will make one for you, and you might not like that title. So by all means, title your piece. So again, if it wasn't clear, when you're done, one nice high quality photo, preferably in landscape, sent to this email address with a title of your piece before April 30th, midnight Central Time. Once we get all the submissions, we will pick our 5 finalists, and then there will be another video on this channel showing all the entries and our 5 finalists, and then the winner will be chosen via community voting, and they will receive a prize that we will announce in that finalist video. We want the motivation for this, entering these challenges, to be the fun of building and community and not the prize. So we don't let you know the prize until later. I think that covers all the bases. Some people will still be confused of how to enter. Send a photo to this email address and then you're in. All right, got it? Good? I'll see you guys later. Good luck, everybody. Get building.